Good afternoon and welcome, Warrior Nation, to today's boys soccer game between the visiting MCI Huskies in white and your Nokomis Warriors in burgundy with white lettering and numbering. This is Coach Roach, Nathan Roach, bringing you the play-by-play for the last home game for the boys soccer team. The first game of the season for Nokomis was at MCI, and they came away with a 2-1 win on that day, looking to see if they can improve that today. They had a tough game against Bangor on Tuesday. Very good perennial power in Class A soccer, and came up just a little short, losing 4-3, but it was an exciting game in which Nokomis actually had a lead. So we'll see what happens here. Nokomis with the kickoff, maintaining possession, putting it back to Jonathan Kurt on the back line. Matisse Barben trying to control that, but it goes to the MCI. Kurt looking for an outlet and finds Umbriana on the far side of the defense. That ball just past Cody to Nick Shaw, turns with it. Do our best to throw in some of the MCI player names as we go, especially since it's probably a lot of the road fans that are not allowed to be here that might be watching today. That one out of bounds off of number 15, Mason Graham, and it'll be a Warrior throw-in. Cody. Shaw flipping it up in the air, taken down by Ryan Bell, but it goes to MCI. They hit their forward, but it's coming back. Drop pass and kicked wide by Leon Stark. Hunter Simpson takes that one. Nice one touch by Barben to Bell. Skips Nick, and Nick gets it back. Nick Shaw. More or less a deflection, but it's like a shot on goal by Nick Shaw, and a save by Cole Allen. Owen Fitz with it on the right wing to Bell. He has Shaw. Chipped forward. Nice run by Fitz there. Bell. Another ball to Fitz running into the box. Just needs a shot. It chips high, and it's headed in by Hunter Simpson. Goal for Nokomis Warriors. Number 18, Simpson, from number 6. Owen Fitz. That with 37:49 to go in the first half. Not quite 3 minutes in. Some great play by the Warriors. Gets them on the scoreboard first and early. I'll take it. Number 30, Madawan Gasol. A couple of touches on the ball there. Looking to connect with Dean. Warriors have it now. And Brianna pinching up, making a run. Bell with it. Makes it around Camden Roy. Oh, looked like a trip or a bump there, and the foul will be called against MCI. Umbriana taking this kick. Players towards the edge of the box, ready to chase this. Nice high box, someone get a head on it. Taken out by Mason Graham. Intercepted by Nokomis. Fitz sees Shaw. Tries to settle the ball, but it's cleared the other way. Now number 1, Carter Buber. He's got some speed, but mistimes that pass. Meanwhile, MCI with it again, coming into the corner of the box. Nick Jitsky edged that out, and I was worried for a second that might be a penalty. Didn't touch him, let's just say. Ashton Karen will line up the goal kick now. Back to Jitsky. He's going to turn that out of danger. A high shot, but that goes over the goal post. The quick short kick goes to Kurt, coming down the sideline, but loses it out of bounds. Be a throw in. Almost improper, and indeed, it was an improper throw. Perhaps just because there was 2 balls on the field, that's all. So that throw back to Sean Park, back to Matawangasol, kicked out by Shaw. Number 27, Sean Park, taking this throw. Hits Ori Flood. It's crossed, and it's going the other way. Ethan Cody dribbles out of pressure. Sees Bell to Shaw. Nice triangle passing. There's a ball forward for Hopkins. He's at the edge of the box. He's taken down. Right there. Maybe disappointed to have not got a shot off, and probably also to not have gotten a call. Fairly taken out, but I believe that's deflected by MCI, so we'll see a corner kick for the Warriors. Indeed. And Ashton Umbriana taking this kick towards Bell and Shaw. Shaw comes in. He's got height and the vertical on that leap. Got a head on it, but it went out over the goal. Barben puts it forward. MCI's Park with it. Up to Zane Dean. Out of bounds on the near side. Quick throw. And that was called this time as the improper throw, as the player lifted his leg. Need to have both feet on the ground during a throw-in. Textbook by Matisse Barban there. All right, another free kick for the Warriors. Ryan Bell with a big boom to the box. Off of Hopkins, it looked like. Simpson with it. It's banging around inside the box. Kicked out and to the sideline by MCI. It'll be a red throw, by which I mean burgundy, the official color of the Nokomis Warriors. Still got some nice fall coloring in the leaves around the field here in Heartland, Maine. It's actually a beautiful day for the beautiful game, right about 60 degrees, partly cloudy, also partly sunny. Corner kick for the Warriors being taken by Nick Shaw. Oh, towards the top of the 6. Had Ryan Bell leaping in, trying to volley that in, but it goes all the way off the other sideline. Warriors throw. That reaches Hopkins. Mason Hopkins kicks it out. Goal kick for the MCI Huskies. As one of the coaches of Nokomis Boys Soccer, I'd like to thank RSU 19's tech department for setting up all these live streams from our games. I know that we've heard back from some home fans, some of the road fans, that they enjoy this, and of course in this crazy pandemonia of the pandemic, rules are against any visiting fans coming to the venue, so this is the way they can see it live. And then of course it's recorded on the interwebs forever and ever. I'll give a shout out to camera person Allison, running the camera for today's game. Here's another corner kick for the Warriors. Umbriana taking this one. T-Sport band up in the box had a piece of that, but it goes wide. Why not? Bring the height. He's about 6'6". Could easily win a ball in the air over most other players. We're down to 31 minutes to go in the first half. The Warriors on an early goal by Simpson, Hunter Simpson, lead 1-0 right now. Kurt gets that ball out of trouble. Over to Simpson. He stumbles on the field though, and that ball's out of bounds. Park getting ready to take this throw. It's coming back the Warriors' way. Kurt with the throw. Header by Shaw. Up to Hopkins. He pushes it past the defender, but that's a little too far away from himself. Cole Allen stumbled a little bit in trying to pick that one up on the end line. Could have been a corner kick, but he comes up with it. Quick roll out to Gavin Rogers, who kicks it forward, but maybe coming the other way. Number 9, Tristan Wintle for a touch for MCI. Simpson with it now. Fancy footwork, needs to look for the next place. Next ball goes to Shaw. Over to Cody, chips it up. Cleared by Leon Stark, but out of bounds. Barbin sees Shaw. Shaw has Cody. Cody gets it to Shaw. Nice sidestep, and he has a shot. Off the post. Hopkins there to clean up the rebound. Assist by Nick Shaw. Goal number 2 for the Warriors by number 3, Mason Hopkins. First half, 29 minutes and 14 seconds to go. And the Warriors have their second goal. That's Hopkins' second goal of the season, I believe, if I'm not miscounting. And his first, I believe, came against MCI in the season opener. Shaw takes it around the outside. He chips it up into the box. Header by Simpson. Coming the other way as Manawan Gasol takes it out, but gets to the sideline. Good throw down the sideline. Coming back the other way, kick by Park. Ryan slipping on the still somewhat muddy field. Flood with it for MCI. Gets it forward, looking to reach Carter Buber. Man on Ryan Bell's back, looking for a chip in. He's across that, lining up with the left foot there. Tristan Wintle taking it the other way with a bit of space. Ethan Cody trying to shut that down. Forces him all the way to the other sideline, and then the ball into the feet of Ashton Umbriana. He has a little space, challenged by the defender. He gets it to Owen Fitz, looking for the cross. Goes just a little wide of the net. Goal kick for the Huskies. Sean Park lining this one up. No, not Sean Park. Got that number wrong. It's number 22, Leon Stark. It rhymes with Park. A little bump by Shaw. Nice work there by Zane Dean for MCI. Kicked out now by the Warriors. Sub coming on for MCI. Mason Graham will take a break. And they'll try and catch that number later on. Hard to see from this distance up on the hill. Shaw to Hopkins. Back to Shaw. Into the edge of the box. Pass back by Park to the goalie, and that's number 32 in the game for MCI. Brady Rogers. Touch by Fitz there as he was covering for Umbriana. He's going to book it back. Jitsky streaking back as well on D. And MCI earns a corner kick there. Number 9, Tristan Wintle. Looks like he'll be setting this one up. A little help from the official. Due to COVID rules, there are only supposed to be 5 players for each team, plus the goalie in the box on this corner kick. And nice catch by Ashton Karen off that corner. As it curved in towards goal, it's a shot on goal and a save by Karen. Fitz and Rogers fighting over the ball on the far side. Goes out of bounds for a Rogers MCI throw-in. Kick from Jitsky to Fitz. Fitz running down the sideline now. Deflected out off of Fitz. Cody on Flood. Flood with it now, looking to serve someone. Gets around Simpson. Got crowded out by Warriors there. Simpson has Bell on the sideline. To Shaw in the middle. Looking around, sees Jitsky. Big boot by MCI's number 22, Leon Stark. Wide of the goal, but Karen will pick that up and control the restart. Kurt, looking for a teammate downfield, but goes out of bounds. To JV goalie Caleb Young. He's one of the ball boys for this half. We've got 23:53 to go in the first half of this soccer match. MCI trailing Nokomis 2-0. Out of bounds, throw in, being taken by Shaw. Barben tries to either take it down to his own feet or get over to Bell. A little missed kick. Forward now, and number 17 for MCI, working on that. Number which does not appear on the roster given to me, so he shall remain nameless. Shot in, deflected by Hopkins, and a touch by Simpson goes wide. Good finishing attack and finishing posture by the Warriors there, but not quite able to put that one in. Here's the goal kick. Wintle with a few touches. The bright orange cleats. Puts it to his left wing. Roy, a nice chip into the top of the box. He had Flood there. Park takes it. We got a big gap in the midfield here. The Warriors are getting a little compact on defense. MCI's defense back line just stayed way back. Throw in by Simpson. Matisse challenged by Flood. Gets it back to Kurt. Nicely kept in by Matisse there. Oh, Bell stepped up but didn't quite collect that. Flood took his time, was closed in by Warriors, but still got rid of it. Roy on the far side, left wing for MCI. Chips that in towards the box, towards the goal, and good catch by Karen. Simpson trying to keep that one in, to no avail. Sean Park with the throw. Ooh. That's weird. I think somebody stepped on somebody's foot. White indirect kick. Maybe it's a dangerous play there against the Warriors. Wintle assesses the situation, and here comes the kick. This ball right into the top of the box. Head on by Flood, and cleared by Jitsky to Simpson. Simpson to Cody. Nice flick back to Bell, and he sees Umbriana making a run forward, head to the box, and Park puts that out over the end line for another Warrior corner kick. Their fourth of the game coming up. A couple subs on for the Warriors now. Oh no, just one. Freshman swinger, Connor Sides, has already got a few varsity goals this year. Kick by Umbriana, right in front of the goal. Just a bit too high for the flying header of Bell. Shaw controlling that, keeps it in. The ref thought he did not. Ball really has to completely cross the line to be out of bounds. And that's the water break at 19:35 remaining in the first half. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Welcome back from that short break for hydration. This game is not sponsored by Tim Hortons or Dunkin' Donuts, but I would accept free coffees from either one of them. Or if you're in a generous mood, Starbucks. Not really my favorite though. All right, 19, 34, 33, 32 remaining in the first half. Thrown by MCI and kicked out by Ryan Bell. Thrown by Flood. Turned around by the Warriors. Shaw with a touch to Bell. Has Connor Sides on the right wing. Brianna trying to keep that in, kicks it out off of MCI. Chitsky, whoa, edged out hard by number 17, whose first name I found out to be Daniel. Nice give and go by MCI there. Number 24, now on for MCI. He's on the roster, that is Jaden Imena. All right, this will be a corner for the Warriors. Coach Umbriana trying to direct some of the players on the field. Adam Allen, number 10, now on for the Warriors. The top of the semicircle. There it is, right in the box. Shaw gets a foot on it. That's gone out wide. Goal kick for MCI. Simpson. Hunter has a goal. Yeah. 17:24 remaining in the first. And Nokomis up 2-0. MCI pushing right into the edge of the box. Daniel was there, but picked up on the slide, the dive by the goalkeeper, Karen. Nice throw out to Donovan Kurt. Trying to get inside of Park there for Hopkins. Get the throw in just over Dean to Bell. Nice flick forward by Daniel for MCI, but misses his teammate. Flood with it now. Back pass and a nice chip forward, but with a lot of space and time. Karen handles that one as well. We can wait, take a little time for the Warriors to get downfield, and what a throw. Good 25, maybe 30-yard throw there. MCI coming the other way again. Have a player who seemed to be offside. A referee ready to call that, I think, if he had caught up to the ball, but holds the call as the ball goes to Karen. And not quite played by the Husky player. So that throw brought down by Imena of MCI. MCI has it again. Looking to connect with Imena was Wintel, but that goes out. Warrior throw. Connor Sides with that one. Reaches Shaw. To Bell. Ball forward for Umbriana. Outside back for the Warriors, making a good run up. Headed out by MCI. Umbriana with a throw back to Hopkins. Gets the ball back. That one intercepted by MCI. So Simpson runs on this one. As the defender runs past it, he had a little chance. Good back pass to Kurt. Now playing the outside back. And forward to Allen in the box. Shot by Simpson. And a save by Allen. The punt reaches Flood at midfield. Oh, big kick to Daniel, who is offside again and is called this time. Cannot be beyond the last defender before the ball, at least before it's served. We're just under 14 minutes to go in this first half on this beautiful Thursday, October 22nd. Nokomis with the 2-0 lead. Bell draws it back. Shaw. He received the pass from Bell. Shaw again chips in towards Hopkins. He's edged out kind of hard by number 22, Leon Stark. Nice throw right into the box. Header by Shaw. Keeps coming to the near sideline. Nice give and go. The give. The wall pass there went a little too far. Oh, he was offside in that case, rather than a goal kick being called. First offside call against the Warriors in this game. Two MCI players quite offside. The ball went to Ori Flood, and so he is called. Barben with the kick. Shaw running onto that, gets ahead, on, and it's into the box. Collected by Allen. Big header by Bell. Then headed out by Brady Rogers. Owen Fitz checking in for the Warriors, giving Simpson a rest. And number 15, Mason Graham, is back on for MCI. Coming on to take their right wing place, it looks like. Umbriano with the throw to sides. Booted the other way by MCI. Jitski to Barban. To Adam Allen with a nice touch. Run onto by Kurt. He has Fitz wide, and that one eludes him a little too fast. A little too heavy, as Coach Umbriano is saying on the far sideline. Goal kick for MCI. Just down to 11 minutes to go in the first half. Nokomis leading 2-0. Daniel with the pass to Flood. Challenged by Bell. Flood with a good ball forward, and it's onside this time, but fortunately for the Warriors, Karen's able to get that. Rolls out to Umbriana, who chips it forward. Coming the other way, there's another serve into the box, which Karen will run down. Getting a workout right now. Keeping it out of the feet of MCI. Ryan Bell with 2 men on now. Still in bounds. I think I heard obstruction, but anyway, there's some foul called on MCI. This will be an indirect kick taken by Donovan Kurt. There it is to the far side of the box. Umbriana running in with that deflection, I believe, off of an MCI player. Gives the Warriors another corner kick, which Umbriana will take. To the near side of the box. Kicked away by Graham. Daniel catches up to that, has a couple teammates forward. He hits Wintle. Wintle back to Daniel. Chip towards the middle. Nice left-footed chip into the box by Bell. No one able to connect on that one. MCI coach Scott Wintle sending number 4, Camden Roy, back on the field, taking Daniel off. What a nice goal kick there, going over the midfield stripe. Warriors bringing it back the other way. Connor Sides challenging the bigger Stark for that one. Donnie trying to get that right to Hopkins in the box. Shaw to Bell. Looks up and sees a shot, and it's just over the corner of the goal. Some nice ball movement, some good quick passing by the Warriors today has earned them a lot of offensive chances, and the 2-0 lead. Here's Bell with it, trying to turn that corner against Rogers. Turns the corner now with that chip, which Owen Fitz was trying to get at. Swing and a miss by Kurt as he tripped on the ground there. Let's say slid on the ground. Ball into the box. Sides is there. Ooh, Hopkins almost as well. Laid off to Allen. Nice kick right on goal by Adam Allen. Jitski to Bell. Back to Umbriana. Looking for Adam Allen. Past him. Graham dispossessed by Owen Fitz. MCI players run into each other there with 2 Warriors near at hand. Oop. A little too close for receiving a pass, but Allen made his best of it. Shot by Shaw. That's a good shot from distance. And a save by Cole Allen. There's another shot, this time by Donovan Kurt. Connor Sides with it on the right wing. Bringing it into the edge of the box. Right in the middle where Fitz is. I think he got a piece of it, but not enough, and it's deflected out by Allen. Cole Allen. Big throw by Sides. Challenges for that again and has it. Trying to lay it off for Shaw. This is coming the other way now by MCI. Ready for the counter-attack. Wintle. Wintle's got it again. The give and go, and it reaches Wintle, but he's run offside. Yelling out in frustration. And is he receiving a card here? Can't tell if perhaps his yelling, at least in the proximity of the referee, might have earned him a yellow card, at least a talking to by this official. Yeah, he's not coming off the field unless Coach Varney can send in a sub. But it's a free kick for the Warriors anyhow, not a usual subbing opportunity. The JV game will follow this varsity game and also be streamed here. I'd like to say on the airwaves of Nokomis Warrior Broadcasting, but technically it's through RSU 19's YouTube page. That throw goes backwards off the head of Sean Park, and it'll be a corner for the Warriors. Warriors getting a lot of chances. This is their 7th corner kick. Being taken by Nick Shaw. Remarkably, despite the various scoring chances, it's really only been 7 shots on goal, 2 of which were goals for the Warriors. Shaw puts it in the front of the box, right to the feet of Cole Allen. Corner kick ends up being a nice curving shot, and there's another shot, low and just wide by Nick Shaw. Well, there's a good ball forward. MCI gets the shot. Karen ready to deflect it wide, but I believe it was just wide and should be a goal kick for the Warriors. A little scary moment for Karen and the Warriors, but the pass finally connected with a man who was onside for MCI, which I believe was Camden Roy, and he had a good chance there. Nice goal kick by Barvin, but taken down by Roy. Shaw taking it the other way now, has sides, streaking up the right side line. Tries to chip it in. Umbriana to Hopkins. Deflected to the outside by MCI. There's another ball in. Fitz looking to settle. Back to goal, not really a good opportunity to shoot there. Oh, another chance for the Warriors. Kicked out over the end line again by MCI, and this is another corner kick for the Warriors. So here's Nick Shaw setting this one up on the near corner. About a minute and a half remaining in the first half. Graham with the touch, headed by sides. Bell dispossessed by MCI there. Graham trying to turn. Shaw and Fitz both caught up to him about the same time and defended that successfully. Donnie Kurt with a throw in to Owen Fitz. Gets past him though. Ben with the clear on the far side. number 13, Aiden Singh, in for MCI over on their left wing. That's right, it's Singh on the wing. All right, throw in for Nokomis. It's in the box, header by Hopkins, header by Graham. It's out. Seconds being counted down at the end of the half. 3 seconds remaining, 2, 1. And that will do it. We leave you for the halftime break. The Warriors up 2-0 with Allison. This is Coach Roach. We'll be back after half. welcome back, Warrior Nation and sports fans worldwide. This is Nathan Roach once again with the Nokomis Warrior Broadcasting, or RSU 19 live stream of today's soccer game between the MCI Huskies and the home Nokomis Warriors. Nokomis has a 2-0 lead off of goals by Hunter Simpson and Mason Hopkins. And Nokomis gets possession here. There's a ball forward for Owen Fitz. Charging that in the edge of the box. Gets a left-footed shot on. And saved by Cole Allen. Good quick play by the Warriors to open the half. They'll be looking to keep the pressure on. Hopefully get a few more goals here. Here comes MCI's forward flood with it. Bumped by Ryan Bell. Call actually goes against MCI there. Probably could have just been let to play on. Donovan Kurt gets the ball out by trying to reach Barbin, but it goes out of bounds. Mason Graham with the throw in. Has Flood running onto it, outrunning Ethan Cody there. And they get a shot on, handled by Ashton Karen. Who's that deflected by? Deflected off of the Warriors, and that'll be a goal kick for MCI. Leon Stark. Kick taken down by Bell, and he looks like he got hurt on that. I don't know if it's from the player on his back or if he strained the back muscle there. Hopefully he'll be able to walk that off soon. MCI trying to bring it on the near sideline was Aiden Singh. Singh working against Hunter Simpson. Umbriana, bit of a missed kick, and Singh has that. Keeps it on. Up to Camden Roy, who still has that. Trying to keep that in. He does. Chitsky's on his back and kicks it out. Warriors trying to keep this out of the box. Shot on by MCI with two players running onto it. But the shot by Graham deflects right to the goal. Another save for Karen. And he punts it for the restart. Shaw working against Rogers. Then against Gavin Rogers. Both Brady and Gavin on the field now. Most likely brothers. MCI fans, feel free to comment in the comment section if there is one, which there might be in the live stream. Ooh, collision there. Bell trying to run that one down, maybe for a shot, but taken away by Graham. Challenge there, called a foul, a push against Nokomis. All right, free kick for the Huskies being taken by number 22, Leon Stark. Received by Bell. Taken away by Boober. Now Graham with it against Ethan Cody. Gets that to Flood. That's deflected out of bounds. MCI throw right after they make this substitution. And that is Aiden Singh leaving. Tristan Wintle coming onto the field. Cody to Shaw. To Bell. Feeding the ball forward to Hopkins. Has a touch past the defenders. Simpson with it. Inside the 18, but it comes back out. Buber putting it down the line. Intercepted by Kurt. He sees Shaw in the middle. Oh, just misses Bell. Good pass forward by MCI and kicked out by Kurt. Throw in by Roy there. Reached Dory Flood, but then kicked out over the end line. Goal kick for the Warriors. Senior goalkeeper and co-captain Ashton Karen lines up the goal kick with under 34 minutes remaining in the second half. The Warriors lead 2-0. Brianna takes this one up the field. Cross for Fitz, who wipes out. Graham does the same. Shaw with it, takes a shot off the post once again. Looking for another assist off the post, perhaps, as he did in the first half. I'm sure, actually, he's looking for the goal. Oh, turn and a fire by Mason. It's over the fence, but restrained by the netting behind the goal. The JV coach giving some instructions, some advice, as a JV coach will do. Well, Barban misses that. Graham has it. Looking to cut inside. Pass the Flood. Back pass. And then the chip forward as Graham running onto it. Takes it down with the chest, and it's on goal, but Karen came out to the 6 to handle that one. Jitski leaves that for Kurt. Pass to Barban. Then to Bell, then to Cody. MCI with it now, looking to turn and stuff that in the box or in the goal. And he does. Number 7, Ori Flood, with the goal for MCI. "32 minutes remaining in the second half. And now we see MCI on the scoreboard. 32-10. Okay, MCI will do that to you. Sneak in a couple little chances, even if you've been controlling the play. So the Warriors need to be aware of that and just keep the pressure on the other end. Score now 2-1 with that MCI goal by Ori Flood. Throw in by Hopkins, who's now playing one of the backs. Left back, I believe, for the Warriors. Mena chipping it forward to Daniel. Coming the other way, Shaw with it now. A little time and space. Is challenged now. Crosses it for Simpson. Still there. MCI looking for the counterattack now. Oh, Mena and the ball are past the Warriors' defense. Shot and saved by Karen. Karen comes out for that, but unable to contain it. Jitski turns it upfield. It should be a handball. No. No, deflected out of bounds anyway off of MCI. Throw in. Shaw to Bell. He sees Simpson on the far side. Simpson held the run, or he might have been able to outrun the defender there. Keeping it in the corner. Nice footwork there. Gets it to Umbriana. Looking for the left-footed cross. Chipped up by Kurt. And back. There's a little pinball going on, or volleyball anyway. There's the ball forward by Buber to Daniel. Karen comes out to the edge of the box. Deflects that, but there's two players down for the Warriors. One, the goalie, Karen, probably took that ball and that shot kind of hard in the torso, or maybe even his head. Can't tell, but he may be holding his head there. And then looks like Donovan Kurt may also be down for the Warriors. That is bad news right there. With 29:31 remaining. Well, the trainer's not here today. I believe he's at one of the other games being streamed currently, the Nokomis Warrior field hockey game. We do have help and a first aid kit coming over. Coach Umbriana and Bell. AD Mark Babin here as well as our strength and conditioning coach Brandon Fowler. Knows a bit about physical therapy, one of his minors, I think, in college. That was Donovan Kurt, the stalwart senior captain and inside fullback for Nokomis, standing up after what looked like a scary injury there. Seems to be walking okay, but slowly. Ashton Karen getting a little repair done to his goalie pants, which looked like got a rip on the leg there. So play should resume shortly here in Heartland, Maine. Warriors holding a 2-1 lead right now scoring both goals in the first half, and MCI's Ori Flood scoring a few minutes back in the second half. 29:31 to go. And MCI, who had the kick, kicks it back to Nokomis. Some good sportsmanship. Cody with it now. Sees Simpson. He's challenged immediately by Graham. MCI looking to bring this the other way now. They've had a little more pep in their step in this half and been pressuring more than they had in the first. The Warriors maybe let up a little bit as well, so hopefully this energizes them. Jitski stops that one. Bell with it at his feet now. Back to Barban. Looking for Fitz down the sideline. There's Shaw. Gets past another MCI defender. Has Adam Allen waiting right on the edge of the line, and he puts a shot right on goal, but unfortunately right through the goalie. It was a good chance for the Warriors. They need to recover. Corner, meanwhile, Ryan Bell earns this corner kick, and he may actually set it up and take it. No one else coming over to do so. Well, there's a good ball in the 6, just past the goal. Fitz getting a piece of that. MCI clearing. Gets up to Jason Imena. Pushed off by Cody, and Cody gets called for that. A little shove. Wintle with the kick. Clear by Mason, taken back down by Fitz, but in the wrong direction. MCI coming back. Another attempted clear by Mason. Without the clear quite had. Blech, I can talk. He didn't have the control to put it downfield, unfortunately, and it's gone out of bounds. Throw in. Deflected out of the bounds, yes, for the corner kick by Barban. Corner kick coming to the MCI. The main Central Institute. Huskies. Justin Wintle lining this one up. Not what the Warriors want to be doing is conceding these corner kicks or free kicks. There it is, curving to the top of the box, but Manawan Gasol is there and misses that one. Manawan Sakul, sorry. Manawan Sakul. Shaw takes that one off the feet of arm Manawan Sakul. MCI still with it. There's a better clear by Hopkins. Wintle putting in some great effort for MCI down the far sideline, but he loses it out of bounds. Substitute coming on for the Warriors. Also potentially for MCI. I think they had a player just maybe running back to his bench to get his mouth guard. Lyons slaps it off an MCI player, then doesn't find a teammate. The sun has actually come out from behind the clouds, or let's say the clouds have left, and now the Warriors have to contend with the sun in their eyes for the probably the rest of the second half. Oh, this will be another corner kick for MCI. And they have Ori Flood lining up to take this one. There it comes. It's top of the box by the penalty spot. Bit of deflection around after Daniel shot that one. And maybe another corner. In fact, it is with 24:10 to go in the second half. The Warriors hanging on to a 2-1 lead. Concede another corner kick. Shot by 22 and then 17. Leon Stark up in the box to try and put a ball in for MCI. And he'll get back to his normal defensive position now as the Warriors set up for their goal kick. There's a good big boot by Matisse. The header by Simpson over to Umbriana. That deflected out off of White. It'll be a red throw. Umbriana. As Adam Allen puts it over him though. Shaw takes it. Over to Bell. To Simpson. Chipping it forward, but that can't get past Graham. We've got Brady Rogers on the near sideline, but a sub coming in for his team. He'll hold the throw in. Carter Buber exiting. Camden Roy entering. Throw and received by Nokomis. Let Allen get across. Tries too late to reach him. Hopkins trying to come down with that. Run onto by MCI. He gets a shot on. Fortunately not a strong one on that shot by Jason Imena. Karen with the save. With the punt to the left wing. Connor Sides gets there. Back to Matisse and then right back to Sides. He turns. Has a man at his back. And his front. Here he goes. He has Allen farther forward. All right, good pressure by the Warriors here. They get the throw. Sides has a long one. There it is, headed down by Graham. Tried to kick out by MCI. They turn it out now. Nice move there by Flood. Gets it forward. A couple MCI players ready to run onto that through the defensive backs of Nokomis. Wintle unable to control that. Warriors get the throw. Header by Adam Allen. And he puts pressure on it still. Cleared by number 31, Hudson Holmstrom for MCI. Not sure if the referee is just having the throw taken from a different spot. That's probably it. Ryan Bell against Wintle. Cuts back, goes forward. Overlap by Allen. MCI trying to bring it the other way. Matisse trying to keep it up there. All right, header by Jitsky. Imena with it now though. Sees Flood in the middle. That ball, shot on goal. Karen took it off his shins and then finally catches it. That's the kind of play that gives a coach a heart attack. Meanwhile, the ball's down to the other end. Warriors with the free kick. There's Shaw, keeps it low, but that's deflected right out by MCI, and they're ready to come the other way. Cody gets a piece of that, over to Barban. He can keep that in, he does. Chips it to Bell. Nice work by Matisse. Forward now to sides, but he's not able to reach that. Down to 18:49 or so to go in this half. I think this would typically be the place for the water break unless they considered the injury timeout. But no, in fact, they will take the water break now. So we'll be back in just a couple minutes with this excellent soccer game. All right, the final water break is done. We go into the fourth quarter, if you will. 18:49 remaining in the second half of this varsity matchup between Nokomis and MCI. Geographic rivals. And it's a goal kick. Intercepted by Nokomis. Bell up the sides. Shaw taking over. Has a man. Bell on the outside. He had unfortunately run out, at least according to the ref, run offside. Feel like he was like with the play there. There's an offside call against the Warriors. The kick by Graham is away. Imena, a right wing. Give and go with the center. Wintle running onto that, but cleared by Hopkins. Zane Dean. Pass forward, there's a chip right into the box, so they're waiting. Daniel called offside. Karen with this kick, right towards Hunter Simpson. Adam Allen running this down against Graham. Kept it in nicely. Cody with the ball forward. Shaw with it, sees side streaking up the left wing, but not quite wide enough to reach him. Unable to control that was Nokomis. They have it now again though. Allen receives a little push and shove. Camden Roy dribbles that right out of bounds. Throw in for the Warriors. Smartly played into the right wing. Simpson chips that in towards the goal. Just wide. Goal kick coming. Referee has stopped play, but not the clock, to explain something to Coach Umbriana, or possibly to give him a warning of some sort. I don't think there was any bad commentary going on other than just coaching, so I don't know what that was. Ball deflects out, I think, off the Warriors. Thrown for MCI, and they'll also put a sub on. It's, number 14, Gavin Rogers, back on, and brother Brady Rogers off. Throw in. Wintle with that. Bell takes it. Oh, see Shaw. Shaw loses his footing and the ball. Bell gets it back momentarily. That ball blasted forward to Daniel, who's waiting offside again. Thank you, Mr. Referee. That's not really his name, but I didn't catch his name. Mr. Game Official. The boot by Hopkins. Taken by Rogers. Forward to Daniel. Good clear by Hopkins. Yes, Warriors put on some pressure. Ryan Bell. Back, gave a shot from there. And not through another player. Flood beats him that time. Still has it. Cross to the middle. And there's a high shot. Oh, trying to take advantage of the sun in the keeper's eyes. That ball goes right over the goalpost. The crossbar. Just under 14 minutes remaining now in the half. Time can't go quick enough for the Warriors. Oh no, this kick intercepted by MCI. Still in the box. Cleared off the sideline by Hopkins. Roy with this throw. Reaches Buber. Ryan Bell with it. Looks up, sees Adam Allen, puts it into the space. That's closed down. Oh, chipped into the box and forward by Adam Allen. Hey, another chip again, although it's going a bit wide of the goal. It's picked up by Cole Allen. No relation. Nicely shielded out by Simpson. Throw goes to Shaw. Still has it, man on. Trying to turn that corner. A chip towards the goal where Sides was waiting to put that in, but it was collected by Allen for another shot by the Warriors and save by MCI. Brianna to Bell and making the run. Bell chips it towards the center. Warriors lose possession momentarily. Gain it back here. Connor Sides with a nice turn. Working against Sean Park on the far side. Wintold to Flood. Flood cuts back and is crossed midfield, but no longer. Ryan Bell has it and is fairly well run into by Sean Park. He decides to go ahead and commit that foul and stop the build-up for the Warriors. But they'll get the free kick here. About 40 yards from goal or so. Ball's in the box, back flicked. Shaw flicks it with his heel, kind of behind himself, but unfortunately not to the goal. 11 minutes now remaining. Goal kick. Goes up. Challenge at midfield by Hunter Simpson, and he's called for the foul there. Wintold taking this kick. That's high. Into the box. Headed out by Ryan Bell. Headed forward by Shaw. Sides takes it down. Sees Fitz on the sideline. Missed kick there. Gets it back and kicks it out off of Gavin Rogers. Nice work there. Crossed into the box by Fitz and kicked out of bounds for the Warrior throw. Owen Fitz will leave that for Ryan Bell to take. He's also got a good throw. Looking to get it right into the box there. It's over his teammates and headed away by MCI. That perhaps touched in the box. This would be well to the Warriors' luck if it's, well, looks like a free kick, an indirect kick in the box. Quickly taken. And the shot put on. Oh, Sides looking for the rebound off of that one. It seems like Shaw's shot hit the post once again. Good thinking, though, trying to take that kick quickly, not allowing MCI to get set up with a wall or anything. But here comes MCI the other way. But Mason said no. MCI putting another sub on. Wow, there's a close chance for the Warriors there off of that rare free kick inside the box. Clock has been stopped now. Play resumes. A little more than 8 minutes to go. Camden Roy, the throw. Owen Fitz with the touch. Fitz gets it again. Touch on Brianna, who gets it forward to sides. First touch not the best, but he still has it. Looking for that shot on goal, if it goes wide. But decent play by the Warriors. Still putting the offensive pressure on as they need to do. Goal kick by Leon Stark coming up. It's a Bell. Forward to Shaw, looking to turn to sides. Back to Shaw. He's in the box and he's tripped. No call. Guess he had lost his balance enough. The referee says play on. Lost his balance enough, that is, as though he fell without being pushed or tripped. Coming the other way. Quick moves by Winnell. Back and forth. Lays it off. The chip forward and across. Matisse Barban misses that. And then almost with the chance, but Hunter Simpson playing defensively there. Looks like he's tripped on that one. To the far side. I'm thinking it should be a free kick. In fact, a yellow card being given to number 7, Ori Flood. Good player for the MCI Huskies here. I'll have to leave the field, at least for for the moment, with that yellow card. Hard foul. Not the kind we need in the game. 6:44 remaining. And the clock should restart with the throw-in, I believe. Referee needing to write down the booking. Throw. Off the Warriors again. MCI throw. Mena turns. Looking to reach Wintle. It's back for a quick shot by Camden Roy. High, wide, and out of danger. Six minutes remaining, and the Warriors set up to school kick. Matisse Barban to take this one. Sun getting lower and lower in the sky. This late fall day. Late as far as a typical soccer season is concerned here in Maine. In a normal year, the playoffs would have started by this week, or right around now. Sides has it with the man at his back. Nice turn, gets the ball to Shaw. Back to Bell, rather, making that run to the flag. They'll be content to take some time there. Let time wear off the clock as MCI kicks it out. 5:23 to go. Nokomis up 2-1 and pressuring for another goal here. The runs in the box, the throws there as well. Headed up. MCI trying to clear that away. Brianna lost the ball. Barban trying to reach Adam Allen at the center forward possession there. Ryan Bell redistributing it, looking for Fitz. Brianna still has it now. Deflected off MCI to Fitz. He's looking for someone in the center, but it gets MCI instead. Simpson comes across, gets a piece, then Bell with it, looks up, trying to feed Adam Allen. Oh, this one chipped high. The bounce goes over the goalie, but he turns around. Cole Allen able to get a hold of that one. Go. MCI pushing forward now. Nokomis trying to recover defensively here. Clear the ball back the other way. Shaw laying one off for Connor Sides. That's kicked way out by MCI. Be a throw in for the Warriors. As soon as our scorekeeper, timekeeper, Bill Freudenberger picks up the ball. A good throw by Barben. Reaches Shaw. Over to Simpson. He'll take a shot. Bit high. That one goes over the net. Another goal kick for MCI coming right up. Looks like they're trying to get a substitute on. And they do. I believe that's number 17. Daniel. I'm sure he has a last name, but it's not on my roster. This one received with a touch by Fitz. And Camden Roy gets it out of bounds. Just down to 2 minutes remaining in the second half. Hopkins with a big throw forward. Well, that's a hard challenge there. Shaw did get the ball first, so there's no call. Connor Sides clotheslined by number 17, who does get the yellow card. A hard foul like that, kind of reckless. Maybe out of frustration at the end of the game here. And that's the second yellow card to MCI in this half. Clock is stopped for that booking, and we'll resume on the free kick. Minute 29 hovering on the scoreboard. 2-1 is the score in the Warriors' favor. The moon directly above it seems to be a waxing quarter. The sun beginning to set. The temperature starting to drop. Here's the kick by Ryan Bell. Deflected out by Graham. Short throw this time by the Warriors. We'll keep it on the far sideline. Bell going down to the corner flag. Kicked out by MCI. Minute 2, minute 1. Down to a minute. Throw to Shaw in the corner. Look to waste a bit more time here. Some gamesmanship to preserve that lead and get this win. 36 seconds left, and it's a corner kick for the Warriors. They'll go short and keep it into the corner until it's kicked out again. Here we go. Well, this is a little anticlimactic, but the Warriors are glad for their second win for the Varsity. JV game to follow. That one's a goal kick for MCI. 7 seconds to go. Headed forward for the Warriors, out of bounds. And that's a win for the Nokomis Warriors over the MCI Huskies, 2-1. This is Nathan Roach signing off.